Hey guys, it's Michi, and this video is going to be really quick because I am meeting some friends for dinner. But I had this conversation yesterday and I thought it was kind of important to talk about. Sometimes we think that it's the house we live in, it's the job we have, it's the neighborhood, it's everybody else but us. But the reality is, and this is just honest, the reality is that it's you. It's you. You truly must fix you before anything else. And I know that is true because I see people that are never happy. No matter what it is you do, what it is you have, whatever it is, wherever you go, you find fault in something. You're never ever satisfied with anything. And you're just miserable wherever you are. Moving doesn't solve that problem. You know, you having a new husband, new friends, that's all wonderful. But if you don't fix what's broken in you, leaving him or leaving friends behind means nothing. And I think even me, I had to learn that lesson where, you move to escape certain things. And I use the word escape loosely because you really truly escape nothing, because usually the problems that you have are within you. So you can't escape you. You must fix you. And how do you do that? How do you fix yourself if you don't even realize that the things about you need to be fixed or parts of you are broken? The other day I was coming home and all of the alcohol that I purchased dropped. Immediately I started to go into, oh my God, trying to pick up everything and do everything. And then I realized, why am I doing this? Why do I feel such panic because I spilled something or I broke something? Well, that shit goes back to childhood, because your parents usually, well, let me just speak for me. My mom was like, listen, whatever you break, whatever you do costs the house money. So I always had guilt if I spilled food, if I wasted food, if I spilled anything. It was like I cost the family money. So I was always conscious about that. And that's like some deep rooted slavery type shit. And I as you get older and you start to realize certain things and you start to come to grips with the things that are wrong with you and you try your best to fix them, then life becomes better, because no one else is responsible for how you feel. Your husband, your wife is not responsible for making you happy. It's only so much a person can do to fix you when you are truly the problem. I met this lady about a week ago, and she was explaining to me how, she lived in Manhattan Beach and she liked it a lot, but it's a whole lot of stuff going on, and she felt like if she moved here to Mexico, that her problems would be solved. And I don't think that she really enjoyed the conversation after I explained to her that it's not about necessarily where you live, it's about who you are. The issues that she was describing wasn't environmental, it was within her. And I think that is a problem. That's a problem. We want to move away from everything but ourselves. You take you wherever you go. And if you see that person that goes from job to job and they always blame their supervisors and their co-workers and colleagues for their problems, most of the time it isn't anybody else. So if we fix us, if we truly fix ourselves and be the best we can be, the world will truly be better, because nobody else is at fault for what it is that we're responsible for. I've gained 10 pounds. Oh my God. It feels like in 2 days I've gained 10 pounds. And I say that honestly because I feel like I can't fit my clothes. I've gained 10 pounds. Why have I gained 10 pounds? Well, moving, I hurt my good knee, and I wasn't able to go to the gym and exercise. And I was eating recklessly. When I say reckless, I mean recklessly. So my appetite didn't match my activity. I can't blame my trainer for me gaining 10 pounds. I can't say, well, you know what? If you would have just trained me harder, I wouldn't have gained 10 pounds. No, I gained 10 pounds because my ass is greedy. I gained 10 pounds because my activity wasn't matching how much I was eating. That's my responsibility. And the point of me saying that is, be responsible for what you do and what you don't do. Nobody else is at fault for that. Nobody. It's you. And this is a conversation, again, that nobody wants to have. Nobody. But if people love you and you surround yourself with friends who love you too, they'll encourage you and support you. Not necessarily, grill you and tell you how wrong you are, but they'll definitely say, you know what, maybe if you work on this would be better. I do with my friends in real life. It's like, okay, well, maybe if you wouldn't have done X, Y, and Z to that person or talk to that person like this, then things would be better. Oh, the sun is really, really out. And it's 7:30. 7:40. Is the 7:30 or 7:45? I think it's 7:12. Oh, 7:12? Wow. I got moved here because the sun was fine. And then the sun is like, hello. So y'all really seeing me in the full sunlight. But I like it. I love the sun here. And the way the sun sets here is soothing to the soul. It really relaxes your spirit and energy. And to be honest, I sit here and I'm like, I can't even believe that I can watch the birds and watch the sunset from my house and appreciate that in a way that I never thought I would. When I lived in Long Beach, I had a nice view to look at the sunset, but it was different. LA has nice sunsets too, but something about the Mexican sunsets in the summertime, they are so beautiful. I mean, it's orange and purple and just these multiple colors. And the way it storms at night, it's just, I still can't believe that this is life. And it's been a year in a month completely, that I've lived here, and I still can't get over it. I still can't get over it. This is a life that I feel like everybody should have or have access to it. And I just hope that my brown skin self that's imperfect, has so many flaws, so many things that's not the best. I hope that you seeing me allows you to know that other things that you don't see or that you didn't think were possible are possible. Everything is possible. I dream and I don't just go with what's easy or what's available. We had this conversation yesterday about, what were we talking about? See, we were talking about being normal. The way that when I was saying about being here, and I was saying how I wanted to, I should have wrote that down. I should have wrote it down, but we had a deep conversation about the needs and wants. And needs and wants for me are very different than the average person. My need is to be better. and my want is more out of life. Where most people are saying, well, you know what, I'm gonna just get what I need. They can't see past what it is they need right now. They only see this. And I see more than that. You know, yes, I need the basics, but I want everything, and I will never, ever stop wanting, ever. I don't think that's impossible within me to not want or not have a desire. You know, I always want, like, I want to be able to help so many people. I want to be able to help women that were like me. I want to be able to help people that didn't know that you can get more out of life than just bills and poverty. I want to be and continue to be an example for my own children. You know, I want to thrive. I want to thrive in everything. And you can't get that way by just settling for the ability to just need. You don't get there that way. If you just keep getting by, you'll just keep getting by. If you don't change and actually strive for a little bit more, you just will keep getting by. And I never want to just keep getting by. I just want to propel, and I want to propel with people that want to propel with me. You know, I think that is essential for me. I never ever liked doing things where it's just me. I'm the only one clapping. I want to be able to clap for those around me too. And doing that gives me joy. It makes me happy to see other people win. So, you know, you think about that. Think about whether you're that person who is in need. I'm just going to get what I need. Or you a person that wants, and you want more than what it is you need. Because that's literally me. That's my entire life. You know, my family said, all you need to do is get a good job. That's it. I was always more than just what I needed to do. I always excelled. So I hope you guys excel as well. And I don't see any comments or anything because, you know, y'all, you would think I would have this down packed by now, but I don't. But yeah, I don't see any questions. So if you guys have questions about what I was talking about, you can just put them in the comments, and I'll try to go back later and answer them. But for now, I'm logging off. Can you believe that? Look at God. That was only 13 minutes, not 2 hours. I got it out. Even though it was kind of jumbled and iffy, I still got it out. So I hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday, and I'll see you guys soon. Adios.